Hey everybody, Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Today is May the 5th, Friday, and it's been hot lately, and look what I got out. I got the jet boat out. It's time to inflate it and get it on the trailer, get the motor mounted, which is still sitting here from winter time. I don't know if you can see in there, but I'll add oil today and get it mounted up, get the battery in. This thing here, I forget what they weigh, like 180 pounds or something. I packed this up my stairs and got this out here by myself. Yes, I have to cut my lawn. I know, I can see that, but let me just show you. Packed it up these stairs. There's my tar. But I packed it up these stairs and from the bedroom down there, so it was doable. Once I got it out here, I actually had the bright idea to use my little dolly here that I'm going to make a bracket for up here to attach the motor for when I trailer it in there, and I'll make some sort of support for this here so it won't fall. So let's get this thing undone. I'm kind of excited. It's been since October, so I'm going to set the camera up and we'll open her up. Okay everybody, so this is the first time me opening this up. I think Rob and I did it just quickly there before we put it away just to look at it. I was surprised I was actually quite manageable. Okay, I bet you any money I got this turned the wrong way. Of course I do. Of course I do. This has to be way over there. So I'll show you how I moved it. I don't know if I can do it with the straps off, but I'm sure I can. Very heavy. I think I got a flat tire too. And of course, I wrapped this around the tire, huh? Okay, one more. Okay. That's gonna go like that. Not much. I wonder how fun this is gonna be to get back in here when I have to put it back in here. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, now she should unroll. Okay, now I'm going to get the pump hooked up and blow the sucker up. Okay, everyone, I got the pump hooked up. It's hooked up there. And I got to use a battery. I didn't realize, I thought it would be 120, but it's not. So let's see what happens here. It's told to inflate it to 3 pounds. Look how fast that's going up. And you can see the gauge there. Goes up pretty fast. And this thing's not that noisy either. Inflating the boat for the first time. Sure is heavy. Thick plastic or rubber, whatever you want to call it. Then I'll put it on the trailer after this, and then I'll push it into the garage here, and I'll hook up a hoist or something here, and I'll lift the motor up, and I'll push the trailer under, and then I'll secure it. I don't think this will take too long. One thing I noticed with this pump, which is really nice, is that you set a dial on there to what you want, and it stops automatically. So that's 4 pounds in the bottom. I got roughly 3 pounds in the sides. I'll do the bulkheads now, and then I'll go over everything again and do it to 4 pounds. This pump is, wouldn't want to do this thing by hand, I'll tell you that. One thing with this thing being Russian, you're flying by wire most of the time by yourself, because all the instructions and stuff are not in English, they're all in Russian. So I'll blow up the bulkhead now. The nice thing about the pump, it's not that loud. It does seem to kick into overdrive here once it starts getting a little more inflated. So there's 7 chambers. You got 2 for each big pontoon side. 1, 2, 3, 4. The floor, just 5. And then the 2 bulkheads, or whatever they're called. Give you a total of 7 air chambers. So I'm going to do this here. Right to 4 pounds as well. He told me to do everything to 4. Already at 3. And it'll kick off here at 4. You'll see right now. There. And that's done. So that's, let's do this one now. And then I'll go over the whole thing again. And then I'll put it on the trailer. And then I'll get the motor on. That's going to be doing this all by myself. So you can tell the one side is more inflated than the side closest to the camera. Just because it's kind of sitting on an angle, and that's only 1 pound difference. I do not know how often you actually have to add air to these things. I don't know if I have to worry about it being in here when it's 40 degrees out and have it overinflating. It's a really nice pump. I can see why it costs so much. And this is at 3 pounds already. So it's going to kick off here soon. And that's that. That's 4 pounds. Okay, so let's go back to the side ones here. Okay, everybody, here's the boat fully inflated. It didn't take long. First time doing it, so it probably took me a little longer than what it should have, but that's okay. Nice little pump. It does get kind of warm, but this pump is it's called a Bravo. I kind of thought it would be 120, but nothing, no 120. That's okay. Doing it with the battery, I don't think it uses much power, and you always have a battery with you, so that's it's probably better this way, because you can carry this with you in the boat. Not sure if it's waterproof or not, but and I'm gonna hold it goes in there. But at least you can. I couldn't imagine doing this thing with the pump, hand pump. It does come with one. This thing here was a little bit extra money, quite a bit extra money, but it was worth it. Always hard to get things back in the package. Leave it like that for now. Okay. So now, what I do now is probably try and get this thing on the trailer, which is going to be the fun part by myself. Actually, before I put it on the trailer, I got to tighten that spare tire. I got to make something so that the trailer doesn't dig into the tire. Hang on a second. Okay, the reason here that I had the tire loose is that when they put it on, they had the tire up against here. So I put a 2x4 with a piece of rubber, and that way the tire is not against the thing, and you can see where it left an impression. It's actually a permanent mark there, and it was probably against the rim too, so this is better. So now I got to go change the battery on the GoPro, and then I will get the boat onto the trailer. Nice looking boat. You can see the jet tunnel down there. Solar 470 Superjet Expedition. Okay, I want to get this thing done because I think it's going to rain.